Where's the camera? There we are.
What are you streaming now?
Yeah, it's quickly. Yo, I know you lot saw me online earlier. It was a madness. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Alright, cool. Yeah. Alright. Game time. Let's take these off. Yeah. Madness earlier, guys. Madness. But let me get this stream out. Let me get this stream out. Give me a sec. I need to see what else is cooking, really. I feel like I need to see if I can get some buyers on gold, man. Gold is just dumping off. That's all it's doing. It's just dumping. That's all it's doing, boy. That's all it is doing right now. It's just dumping off. I'm trying to buy this. But it's so bearish. So bearish. Alright. Alright, I'm in a buy for gold, man. I'm gonna try and buy this. Actually going to try and buy this. I've got balls of steel. GDX. GDX needs to push up, man. We need a bullish open right now. That's what we need, a bullish open. Let me put this link in the Discord. Hate having to do too much at once. Alright. Steady Eddie with gold. I'm steady Eddie. But I'm buying this. I'm going to see how it goes. I'm taking a little buy. Alright. Let's see what happens, man. Gold is all deadly. It's all deadly gold. But you gotta be in it to win it, man. So if we get higher prices, great. If we don't, we don't. Let me check and see what's going on here. Silver's still pushing lower. Alright, yeah, money day, guys. Yesterday, earlier on, I don't know, my finger must have slipped on that button. And if it weren't for my friend calling me, boy, I never would have known I was on the stream. I was thinking, what the hell? I turned and looked at the screen and said, nah. No way, chat. That was L's in the chat. That was L's. That was L's in the chat, literally. But yeah, let's see what we can do with gold, man. I'm looking to buy this. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Gold better push up and do some bits today. Serious. I'm not playing no games of gold. Not playing no games. I'm in a buy right now. You guys can buy with me, or you can sit on the sidelines with me. It's up to you, but I'm buying this bitch. I need gold to start pumping. Yeah, just like that. Just like that, gold. Pump. Serious. I need gold to start showing me what it's here for. The money, and yeah. But look, let's not make no mistake here, yeah? If you lot are here on the stream, I'm buying gold. Let's not make no mistake. In times of extreme bearish price action, take more precaution, lower your risk, look for more confirmations. Don't just jump into a trade willy-nilly. Of course, you know, we're taking a trade in the opposite direction. So some could say it's crazy, some could say it's favorable, but the reality is you've always got to put yourself in a position where you understand that because you're trading against the direction, you may not have the best entry. Price may still be coming down and actually be looking to react from somewhere else. That's okay. And if that's the case, then that's okay. But look, I'm not going to be foolish enough to sit here and not say that if we're in a trade of gold and you're in profit, to scale out and take profits along the way. Gold moves up 500 pips and then drops down 500 pips. So you'd be a fool to sit into a trade and think you can hold it all the way to the top without scaling out any profits. It's just not sensible. That's just the best thing to say. It's not a sensible decision to do. I personally wouldn't do that. So right now, let's look at an entry on this 1 minute time frame. If it can come down into here, it needs to break this high. If I'm honest with you, if it don't break the high, it's a bit dangerous. It is a bit dangerous. Can you hear that music in the background? No, you can't. It's cool. Yeah. You know what? Because I was on the phone, I couldn't see any of those messages, man. Honestly, I checked the Discord though, and I was like, damn, I don't know what I was talking about. I was on the phone to my girl, so imagine that. I'm just sitting there chatting with her. Bro, imagine I'm sitting there chatting about what flowers I'm gonna get her. It's Ramadan around the corner, so I'm going through, do you like this, do you like that? We're just chatting. I don't even know if she was on speaker, bro. Bro, I'm just chatting off. But yeah, gold needs to come down to this candle here before we think about buying it again. Idiots, bro. Am I dropping anything in the group? Yeah, probably a bit later on, bro. I'm gonna drop something in there. What is this? Oh, I think it's all in Chinese, you know. Huh? Cold, isn't it? I got it from Dragonmart. You know about Dragonmart? Yeah, of course. Yeah. I need gold to push down lower for us to get a buy. But what we want to see is we want to see this. We want to see price push up, close above, come down here, and then go up. That's what we need to see. So there's no rush right now in running into a trade. Obviously, look, Ramadan's here, so it's just like was last day of Ramadan today. So I should be on a better time schedule from next week. Like these moves that have been happening, I've been asleep. I've actually been asleep, so I haven't been able to see them. And it's a madness, if I'm honest with you. It's complete madness. 3,000 pips today it's dropped. We're buying that. Same like yesterday, we're buying that. We just got to be mindful, you know. SLs have to be wide though, that's the only thing. See, when price is moving mad like this, these candles, these 1 minute candles are big. Like, look at this 1 minute candle here. Here to here. 1,000, that's 198 pip candle. Do you get what I'm saying? On a 1 minute. And the man will say, oh, the SL's wide. What else can we do? There's nothing else we can do. These candles are just big right now. Message, you asked her about you asked her about dessert, if you could get some too. Hey Bosco, why didn't you call my phone, bro, if you knew I was on stream? Why didn't you call me, bro? Of all people, you should have called me, cuz. Disappointed in you, Bosco. I wanted me in a Discord to rub myself out. Kill me. But yeah, let's have a look and go across. Let's have a look at silver. Silver's broken a 1 minute high. Look, gold is 1 minute it's your friend, bro. Next minute it's not. You gotta be careful. Look, it's coming down still. Alright, we are close enough to the entry, to be honest with you, but we still didn't close above, so still no entry, to be honest. Bro, right now gold is moving so mad, yeah. You will lose £100 on a 0.01. Do you get it? You will lose £100 on a 0.01. Take that in. And I'm doing lot sizes that are like 35s. So it gets dark very quickly. Good day turns into a bad day, turns into end the stream now. The 4 hour, yeah, I've seen all of the time frames. If I just let me turn off this one here. I had a Fibonacci. Look, the whole market is red. Everything's bleeding. There's a nice fib pullback here, especially on the daily. Like, the daily price has had to come into this area. I've got a fib to show you guys here. We have actually pulled down into an area right now where it does make sense. Like, gold has needed to do this for some time. It's just such a shame that we didn't see this happening. You know, from up here last week when I mentioned about we needed price to come higher. If price came in this red box, we would have sold from up there and we'd have been happy. But it didn't come. It came close, but not close enough. So we missed it, which is fine. But that just goes to show you, you know, we had the right idea, just I guess the criteria was off. And now I don't think gold's just going to turn around and be bullish, but we could get a pullback. It's going to be a short-term buy. That's what we need to be in this for. So we'll buy this on a short term. Obviously, these are all bearish engulfing candles, so we can't expect nothing crazy right now. 4 hour time frame. Let me just go blank canvas quickly. Sometimes when there's too much stuff on my chart, it annoys me. The 4 hour, it's still got a low, to be honest with you, to take out here. Eid gifts popping off, trust me. When are you looking at buying? You reckon 44, you've seen the 4 hour. GDX on open with big gap. If GDX starts going up, we could get that gold buy. Yeah, for sure, Bosco. I'm definitely looking. I'm following the GDX hard right now, but the GDX ain't looking good. It's not looking good at all. So, yeah, that's why I'm saying we can't. It's one of those things right now. We either buy up to an area of imbalance, expecting price to sell off, or we just go for it. But we don't really know what's going to happen. But one thing's for certain, unless it goes higher, I'm definitely not selling. I don't want to sell at all, to be honest with you. I don't think it makes sense to sell. I'm also looking at silver, so I'm monitoring what silver's doing. So if silver, pumps as well, then it's going to be great for us. That is going to be good for us. On a 1 minute time frame here with gold, still haven't broken that high. Need to break that high. Need to break that high. Bitcoin's also been coming down as well. Bitcoin's at 69k. That shit could drop, but we ain't interested in Bitcoin right now. But yeah, GDX don't look good. And look, gold is actually dropping off again because you've got the rate cuts delayed, the dollar is strong, yields are rising, and you've got oil pushing inflation. So all of the investors are taking their money out of gold. Think about it. If oil keeps pushing up higher and higher and higher, then the cost of living is going to get more expensive because oil prices are pretty much used in pretty much everything, whether it's travel and tourism, whether it's you get it to work. And of course, Iran wants to change people's. They want to open up the Strait of Hormuz with US with the US dollar not being the main currency. They wouldn't do it with the yen. So, of course, this means if this happens, then things are going to get more expensive to compensate the fact that they're having to pay more. Anytime they have to pay more, we have to pay more. So because of that, it means gold is not right now a good hedge against inflation. So people are taking their money out of gold. Investors don't want to have gold right now. So in most cases, when there's war, you would always think gold is going to go up. But in this case, because the war is over oil, people are buying oil more than they're buying gold. Do you understand? People are taking their money out of gold and they're putting it into oil. Look at the price of oil right now. It's $96 a barrel, yeah? They say if it goes to $200, everything will collapse. When this whole thing happened, on the 9th of March, it had $119 a barrel of oil. Then we dumped down massively, yeah? Because the US tried to come out and say whatever they said, right? Then it's been pushing back up ever since. It's been pushing up ever since. So, yeah. The highest oil you can see is here. It's $129 a barrel. So it's quite clear that we are on the way up. And the higher we go, the lower gold is going to go. And that's good for gold. Gold has been too high for too long. Look at it. It's been way too high for too long, man. So it needs to sell off. We just need to be on that train. Even right now, gold is pushing down. These pullbacks is deadly. It's absolutely deadly. Let's pull back into this candle, 1510. But I didn't get that break above. I'm going to add another position right here. Small SL. SL is going to be 4523. When price pushed up earlier, I scaled out some profits, so yeah. I feel like with a day like today when price is moving so mad, I can't sit there and send out. I can sit there and send out, but it's better for you guys to be actively on the stream. To be fair, gold, the GDX is coming down, so I don't think, maybe we don't get that bullish buyback today. Maybe it just happens tomorrow or later on in the day. But yeah, I'd rather fail by buying it than fail by trying to add more sells, because every time you jump into a sell now, you're gonna have that feeling of, I might pull back. So every pip of profit you go into, you're gonna contemplate closing the trade. But if I'm in a buy, I've got targets that I'm buying up to. you know. You just gotta have a bit of balls of steel when it comes to this thing. That's what it is. You gotta have balls of steel. You gotta be built for this. You actually have to be built for this. Because boy, it's not easy. Do you know how much dark nights I have, Brandon? It's not easy, cuz, trust me, it's either the best or the worst job in the world, but if you take your time, then it's calm. But if you want to rush your come up, you know what I mean? Then it could get dark. But right now, we're up. But it could get dark if I hold on to these, you know? Like right now. I need this to push up. If that pushes up, we're lit. I'm in some buys, guys. I've loaded up. Yeah. I've loaded up on some buys. Let's see if I get blessed or if I get cursed. GDX, I just need you to turn around. I'm up 2.5 bags. I'm taking that. I ain't waiting around, man. Guys, I'm in a buy. I ain't gonna say it again. GDX looks like we're actually pushing now. We're actually getting some motion. We could be getting some motion. But wait, hang on a minute. Let's not get fooled here. Even the motion that we're gonna get, if we get motion, yeah, the 1 minute still hasn't closed above that high, so we still want to wait for price to push up and come down, maybe like there, so it can do that. I'll put this color like blue so you can see what I'm saying. Yeah, so if you're not in the buy from towards this red line, then sit tight for a second. Yeah. GDX looks like it's coming. It's a bit like when you're in Jurassic Park, fam. You know, when you hear them noises. So, did you see anything the other day?
Yeah, I live right into the airbase in it.
What?
Yeah,
And you're
I'm seeing the maddest things, like mad explosions.
So you see the video I sent you with the missiles going up in the sky? Madness, bro.
When it first happened, it was just the norm, bro.
It was what?
Come on, don't see enough.
Is it?
Missiles get intercepted and everything.
Yeah. But that's not good though, bro.
I know, man.
You can't live close to the airbase, fam.
It's not American base in there.
It don't matter. Recently they've said, raw, man's heard that the UAE... I can't even talk on stream, fam. Alright, we've finally broken the high now. Now we need a pullback. Don't FOMO into this. Need a pullback. Let's be patient. Now we need a pullback, guys. As long as this price closes above this candle, we wait for one. Hopefully we get it, you know. If we don't, I'm sorry. Alright, here we go. Now, what's the time? 5 minute candle due to close. Let me send this out, man. For some reason, this thing doesn't. Here's the pullback, ladies and gentlemen. SL is going to be fuck's sake, what's going on my phone, man? $4,581. Nah. Closing profit. SL is too wide. Yeah, I'm not gonna even send this out. They've missed the entry, man. Look at that. Price is just moving. We need a pullback though. If we don't get a pullback, then we're cooked, chat. Bro, if we don't get a pullback, that is annoying. Honestly, but if you took this trade from when I told you, then well done. If you didn't, you played yourself. I can't really give it out in the Discord. The SL's gone. It's time ago. Do you know what I mean? Give them this trade now. The SL's going to be like 500 pips. It's no point. It's no point. All right, cool. We need a pullback though, but the hour candle's gonna close in a minute, so it's actually not a bad. Like, we probably will get a pullback if I'm honest. Hopefully this is the bullback though, Bosco. But cool. Look, now that we bought there, I'm gonna show them re-entry, played into there. I want to play into here. This thing looks like it's gonna keep going, boy. It better fucking come back. Don't play with me. If it comes back, I'll be going in heavy, but if it don't, then I won't. This is the 2,657. That's a 265 pip SL, guys. Can you see why it's stressful? The risk to reward would be worth it, but oh my days, gold, you better not pull up right now, you know. Honestly. But yeah, this 265 pullback, 265 pips for that candle. And the problem is, if I don't cover the candle and it plays into half of it, and it plays into the whole candle, SL will get hit. What can you do, man? You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Alright, what I can do is I can minimize it to go there. But if I do that, I reckon we'll miss the entry. SL has to be tight. Bro, if this don't pull back here, cooked. This is moving brazy. Just better pull back. To be fair, guys, gold better pull back. Don't worry. If you haven't got in, don't FOMO in. Just chill out. Just chill out. Definitely gonna get a pullback. Oh, I need to order these fucking flowers, fam. We need this pullback right now. Oh my days, gold is. I actually can't believe that I didn't have everything on these buys, fam. Because I would have lotted the hell up. Now I just got to sit here and wait. I've got to wait. You see them positions I had on earlier? Bro, if I had those positions open now, cuz. But it don't look like it's pulling back, cuz. Flipping haters. You need to pull back, gold, because I need some of this. I need some of this. I need that. Fam, I need this. I just got a 0.01 on this buy, which is not good enough. To be fair though, on the 1 hour time frame, this could just be pushing up to be a pullback, guys, to be a short. You know, so you have to be careful. That's the risk you have here. When you look on the higher time frames, this move so far, if you lot caught this with me, well done. If you lot got into this buy, we got into the buy down here. Imagine. That's almost 1,000 pips. Come on, man. I do what I do and I do what I do for a reason, man. But yeah, we could just feel the imbalance up here and then come down. Let me check the chat box and see who's actually made some money. Let's go on the stream. Who's made some money? I see the messages. Bosco, Fed expected to maintain restrictive policy. That means higher rates for longer. Stronger real yields pressure on gold. Yep. Gold is still bussing though. It's actually bussing. Reckon could take out bottom liquidity first. Nice one. LOL jumped in just as you said where you wanted to come back to. To be honest, it could feel this 1 hour imbalance up here and then come down, but you know, or the 2 hour imbalance. It just definitely needs to pull back. That's what we was in this for. We was in this knowing that this could be a short-term buy. And the higher it pushes back up, the better it could be for us for a sell. But when we look on the fib off of the daily, this wick reaction is exactly what we want to see to be contemplating taking a buy. So, yeah, we're not in the wrong for taking a buy right now. We're actually in the best position. We're in the best place to take a buy. So my advice would be, wherever you've got something small on there, just go risk-free and hold something small, because you don't know where this could take you. If it takes you back up into this zone up here, that'd be amazing. Gold to the moon, 79% daily fibs for buy. Retest was golden. Yeah, bro. Bearish order block. I should have held it, you know. When you said 2 bags, you closed yours, I closed mine. Yeah. No, but you know what I'll do, bro? I'll get in quickly with something mad. 2.5 bags, I'll close that. And then what I'll do is I'll re-enter, but I'll re-enter small. Like I'll re-enter something so small that I can let it run again. Do you get it? But big positions. Yesterday I was holding them. I had balls of steel. Today, I've already taken it. I'm down 7 bags. I don't know if you lot heard me say that on the last stream, but because I'm down, I'm trying to recoup right now, and I know gold could be up 100 pips and down 100 pips. So I'm not gonna play myself and being stubborn. Sometimes you can get into a trade and you get stubborn and you start saying, yeah, it's gonna go to the moon. Yeah, I'm holding, and then you end up getting tagged out. So nah, man. Nah, 4 figures is 4 figures at the end of the day, man. You know what I mean? But we need a pullback on this. That's what we need, chat. If we get a pullback, then we're nice, man. We're nice. You saying? What do you think of the merch? Bodo niggas need to wear this stuff. Obviously, right now. You get me? I ain't there yet, but I finished my. Do you see my picture that I uploaded? I was chiseled out, fam. I was looking bow. Everything was. I was on a strict diet.
And then what, you lost it?
Yeah, you didn't see it. Let me show you. Oh, but you ain't got on Instagram no more. Alright, let's wait for a pullback quickly. I got these Ray-Ban glasses where I can record. Yeah, but yeah, they're pretty cool. But it's annoying because they're shades. Yo, what's going on, stream? How do I... What's going on? It's moving like the battery's dead.
Battery 99%.
Battery 99%. Thank you. All right. Let me show you guys a POV, yeah? A POV of me doing a madness on these trades. All right, let's record. Oh, that's a picture. All right. You recording? Okay. All right. All right, here we could be getting a pullback, guys. Yeah. Okay, so if we're getting a pullback here, give me some W's in the chat quickly. Let me test out these glasses. If you lot have had a good week, throw me some W's. Let me see. Silver's pushing. GDX is pushing. GDX is pushing. Hey, listen, I asked for W's in the chat. Yeah, I got 1 W. If there's 1 W, if there's only one of you making money, guys, I don't need to be on the stream. I can just be trading by myself. I don't need to be on this. So, you guys gotta let me know. God, are you pulling back or are you pushing up, fam? What are you doing? Fucking hell. It's pushing up. Alright, let's see what's going on. Definitely got to pull back. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Oh, they robbed me. They actually robbed me. Yeah. actually cooked me. Fucking guys, they cooked me. You know when prices moving too quick and they close you out, and you close out at a loss. Just got cooked. Cooked. But it's cool. It's cool. They actually tried to cook me. Alright, cool, man. Right, let's wait for this pullback to happen. Alright, 10-minute candle. 10-minute candle closes now, so let's just see what happens. I do want gold to keep pushing up, but I would like a pullback. So that's where I currently stand with this. That is my stance on gold right now. I want it to pull back, but maybe it doesn't. For me, hello there. We're alive. We're on the bomb side. Brandon's seeking asylum at my house, so he's okay, yeah? Don't worry. These muscles, they'll protect him, okay? Damn, this shit's pushing up. Gold ain't trying to pull back, cuz. I need a pullback, gold. Hmm? Yeah, they're good still. Oh, gold, don't do this to me, man. Just give me a pullback, please. Please give me a pullback, gold. I had the vision. I had the patience. I had the discipline. Don't do me like Drogba, man. Give me a pullback. Look at this 1 minute candle. It's fuckery. Gold is gone. It's gone, man. It's gone. Yeah. Yeah. Gold is gone. We're fried, man. We're fucking fried. We're fried. Alright, let's just wait for another opportunity. Hopefully it comes down, but I don't want to take a buy entry from this area here. This area here is, I don't like taking buys from clusters like this. I always feel like they can get wiped out, so I never trust them. Yeah, free up some space. Free up some space, you know. Free up the guys. Like right now, I wouldn't re-enter from here. I just wouldn't do that. I don't like that, re-entering from here. So I'm personally not gonna re-enter from there. Nah. I don't think that entry there is a safe point. I think that entry there gets blown out to smithereens. So, yeah, station's gone. It's over 1,000 pips though. Can't be angry with 1,000 pips, guys. Honestly, you can't. I think it comes down right now. I think that's what we need to be careful of right now. Even on the hour time frame, it's still the imbalance. It's still got a tiny bit left, but yeah. Yeah. GDX is coming down. Silver looks like it could turn around. 15-minute candle's gonna close in 30 seconds as well. So the 15-minute doesn't actually look great, to be honest with you. Like, I wouldn't see that candle and say, oh yeah, we're gonna reverse and come down. No, I still would like gold to push up, but I'm just trying to get a re-entry so that we can buy it. Now, off of the 15-minute, we need price to come down. Well, nothing's really changed. We still need it to come down lower. This time it could come down to about here, which I think it will do. Let's see. New 15-minute candle. If price keeps pushing, fair fucking play, gold. Fair play. Yeah, I had it for like a month. I had it for a month. You didn't see it?
No, I see it in the picture.
Oh.
It's hard.
Yeah, but I got bored of it though. It was just...
The new one, I went big with the tank.
Yeah, it's not even fast, bro. You know that? It's slow, cuz. It's not. Here we go. Here's the pullback, guys. Here's the pullback, guys. Here's the pullback, guys. Here's the pullback. Hold tight. Just sit tight. Don't do nothing crazy. Just sit tight. As long as it pulls back, we're looking good. You understand? But we don't know if it will keep pulling back. It might just do a shallow retracement and then boop, fly away. So I'm not trading the short. I just need it to come down. And my battery's gonna die on my phone. And get my charger quick. Yeah, it was, bro, you know it was the guy that got the car from me, yeah?
He was what? See, I'm not gonna be
It was nice still, but I had the next one come to my house yesterday. But he told me it had a Defender kit on it, and when I saw it,
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
yeah, that one did. But I had the next one come to my house yesterday. But when it came, he said it was gonna have a Defender kit on it, and it didn't. It was half on it and half not. It still said G-Tor on the front. So I said, bro, what is this? You're gonna charge? He said, oh yeah, because the one got in an accident. I said, so why did you tell me you're gonna bring it? But this one was actually nice though. Let me show you this one.
So, what, you want the one with the kit on it?
Yeah, of course.
So you just have trying out for a month.
Say again?
Trying out for a month.
Yeah, but I got him to. It was 5 bags he was gonna charge me.
What, for a month?
Yeah, which is calm. I pay 4 right now for my Mercedes, so it just makes sense. Like, for an extra bag, I don't have no commitment.
True.
That's alright. And who's coming to Dubai right now and renting a car, bro? No one. No one's buying a car, no one's selling a car, no one's renting a car. So I'm doing you a favor by paying your thing. This is what it was here, look. Had stars in the ceiling. Yeah. But when they came, the wheels weren't orange, the wheels weren't black, sorry. And that grill, they had the G-Tor grill. I didn't have this. I said, what is this? All it was orange inside. He said, oh yeah,
Yeah,
this.
but I think they all see G-Tor still though.
Huh?
I think they all still see G-Tor.
No, not when you got the Defender kit on it. Because there's nothing that says on it here. There's no grill. Same with my one that I have this. There's no sign there. So I said to him, bro, are you silly? Like, you told me you...
Trying to have both or?
Yeah. Because I got my man here, innit?
Yeah.
And really, I got so used to sitting in that, rolling in that now. I can't go in the Mercedes again, bro. Small.
That's what I was telling you, bro.
Yeah, small
Cool
still.
guy as well, man. You know,
Yeah.
something to step into.
Yeah. But obviously, with everything that's happening right now, it's like, there's no need for me to buy a car. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'll get a car for a short-term basis. But my girl's got an X6 as well.
Is it?
She got an X5 or X6? X6. And she got a flipping... And a Benz just like mine, so I don't actually need another whip. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, what's the mark now? 4? Forex.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still a lot though.
See what I'm saying? It's $8 a month.
So yeah. So what you rather just get the G2 and pay what bit extra?
But no, the G Tour. Yeah, exactly. It's only a bag.
Comfortable as well, isn't
Do you get it, bro? It's more comfortable, bro.
it? See, it's not fast.
No. Bro, I drove home the other day from Topgolf and he drove the Benz. Bro, the Benz was moving like it was a Ferrari, cuz. Yeah, it was just dusting it out because obviously the kit that they put on the car, too heavy. Yeah, it's too heavy, so it doesn't move like. But they got that new G-Tour, the 700 or something.
Yeah, the
Seven-
tank numbers.
yeah. But to be fair, man's not getting that.
Petrol's petrol, innit?
Yeah, they're all petrol.
I thought they were faster.
Nah, they're not fast. They're probably fast without the,
Better to that though, that's fair.
without the kit. Yeah, without the kit, they're probably decent. Alright, guys. Let's sit and wait for this pullback. Being patient pays. Yeah? Being patient pays.
Show me man though.
Jesus,
Yeah. Where's he now?
getting his hair cut. He's in JVC. Alright, guys. Being patient pays, yeah? Pull back soon. You mean business today, boy? We saying slap on the shades as well. Yeah, there's the Ray-Ban shades. Why not short? G-Wagon might be the vibe. Nah, G-Wagons are dead. Why not a short? Nah, my systems tell me don't short it. Don't get me wrong, if it does come down, then great, but I'm not trying to be caught up in some mad shorts. Do you know what I mean? Price already looks like it's exhausted the shorts, and then there's me adding some more shorts to it. Nah, we've got to look the opposite way. We have to look the opposite way. If we see price going one way, we got to be sitting there thinking, all right, cool. You know? Right now, I'm buying this. This is in the perfect area to buy. We just wanted to pull back down. But we've already got 1,000 pips, so we can't actually sit there and act like, you know, we're not happy with 1,000 pips, because 1,000 is 1,000 at the end of the day. So maybe it does push up from here. Who knows? Sorry, come down and, you know, takes the low. But as far as I'm concerned, soon still. Like 10 minutes. GDX is coming down as well. Come on, just come down and give me that fucking, I mean, not swear, but just give me that pullback. Give me that pullback, man. Stop playing with me, playing with my emotions. Please, just give me the pullback. Come down. Silver, come down. Just come into an area where we can buy from. And that's it. No problem, no stress, no pressure. No pressure, guys. Just come down into an area we can play from. Yeah. That's it. Come down. Come down. Just keep coming a bit more. It's soon iftar, guys. And I wanted to kind of... I've given out 1,000 pips on the stream. What can I say? I've given you 1,000 pips on stream. So if we don't catch this next trade, hasta la vista, baby. But, you know, 1,000 on stream. Who could really complain with that? Who can complain with 1,000 pips on the stream? If anyone does, you're just ungrateful. You're just ungrateful. So yeah, I wanted to come down, play into this area here, 4585. See how price works in that area before we think about, you know, buying and doing something else. Oh, sorry, yeah, because the 1 hour time frame, when you look at it, still needs to come down. You know, but look, man, we've had a 3,000 pip drop today in one candle. I don't think we're gonna keep going. We could, but when I look at these candles, look, it's a 7,000 pip drop in a day, so it could happen, man. It could keep going, but I don't think it's going to. You know, it gets to a point where investors start to say, okay, price is pretty low. I mean, look, gold could still keep coming down. What am I talking about? Look, you've got all of this. It could come down to as low as $2,000 an ounce. Does it do that? I don't think so, but it could. It could. Look down here, 2,700 an ounce. It could do that. You know, it's not just where we are now. If this was on an hourly time frame, yeah, and I looked at this like this, I'd still say, yo, we need a proper pullback. You know? So I'm not going to get drawn away from the fact that price still needs to come down lower. It still could come down lower, sorry. So it just needs a catalyst. It needs a reason to dump price, and the reason they're using is this war. So yeah, maybe right now we get some heavy shorts. Put it this way, the longer this war goes on, the more bearish gold is going to get. Gold is no longer reacting positively to the war. So yeah, the longer this goes on, the longer the shorts are going to come. That's what we need to be thinking. But we can't just keep adding shorts from shallow pullbacks. We need to let price do its thing. We need to let price have proper pullbacks. What do I mean by that? We need to let price push up 1,000 pips, 2,000 pips before we think about shorting. Do you understand? So right now, technically speaking, look, price pulled up 1,000 plus pips, and now it's pulling back down. Would I sell from here? Not really, but off of the hour time frame, you can see why, because we filled somebody in balance. What's that? USD JPY. Forget USD JPY, man. I don't know why that's going off on my screen. How dare it? How dare it? How dare they? Who are they? Show yourselves. Now I'm waiting for gold to do what it does, man. Do what I do, baby. New York City, man. Do what I do. Do what I do, man. Yeah. But 1,000 pips on stream in one day, that's some good work. I can't compete with that. If I was on someone's stream and they gave me 1,000 pips in one trade, man, I don't know how I'd react. But yeah, we're near the pullback area right now. What's it on the 15-minute time frame? So if we get a buy, we get a buy. If we don't, alhamdulillah, we're still up. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You get me? Bolo. This is for the Bolo dons out there. Who's Bolo? Let me know in the chat if you're feeling Bolo, man. If your account's feeling Bolo, let me know. Let me know. Pullback City. Pullback Cinch. Pullback Cinch. Pullback Cinch. Look at the 1 minute. 1 minute. Alright, guys and girls. We'll get into that time now where we can think about buying again. But I would like price to come down into this area here. We can have one small buy from here. But it's a techie buy. It is techie to buy from here. Off the 15-minute, we could buy from there. But we're not going to be able to cover our SL. Sorry, the SL is not going to be able to cover a candle. So I'll take a small buy from here, a very small buy, to see how it goes. But ultimately, the lower it drops, the better the move up, because, you know, our risk is minimized. So, realistically speaking, I need price to come down to this yellow zone. That's what I need, That's what I need. $15-minute candle's also gonna close in 17 seconds as well. So that's another thing. And a half-hour candle. So yeah, we're not wrong for buying this, guys. Trust me. We just need it to come down a bit lower. I need this to come down. Oh, here we go. Look. Let me try to buy this from here. But the candle, the SL was a madness. To cover that black candle on the half hour, it's 400 pips. On the 15 minutes, sorry. It's 400 pips. It's insane. Covering this black candle down there. It's insanity. Who's taking a buy? It's probably going to drop in a bit deeper, man. There's no need to get into anything rational right now. Has to come lower in order for us to have a better trade. If it doesn't come lower, the risk is worth taking, of course, but it's just any SL you have is you could get hit. That's the problem. You could get hit with any SL that you have. Gold is still lacking. It wants to flip in. GDX, what are you doing? GDX is coming down. Okay, is this the pullback? Is this it right here? Is that it? Is this it, chat? I think it is. Look, I think it is. I think it is. I think that's it. That was a pullback right there. Hey, I've only got something small running on that entry there, but buy it though if you guys haven't. This is the reason why I say to you lot, patience is key, man. Do you understand? Patience is key. We waited for the pullback. We watched price push all the way up. Yeah? And then come all the way back down just so that we can catch this buy. Does it mean it's going to keep pushing higher and higher? No, it doesn't mean that. But right now, the reaction we wanted is the reaction that we've got. We wanted it to come down, react. It's reacted. I still want it to come lower, because if it comes lower, then I will go heavy. If it doesn't go lower, I can't go heavy. That's my stance right now. If it goes lower, I can go heavy. If it don't, I can. It's that simple. Yeah. I'm going to end the stream, man. Just check a couple questions from you guys, but I'm going to go break my fast, see what's cooking. Wait for the close. Wait. What close, my bro? For the half-hour close. Hour stream in the bank. We're covering some miles.